Welcome, guys. Welcome back to Animane Podcast, episode 28. 28 magnificent, wonderful, wholesome weeks doing this. Enjoying it every single time.
Days?
Did I say days?
No, 28 days of doing this.
Yes.
Because Lord knows we have not been consistent.
Yes. Because we just take so many breaks, and as you guys can see, we're back for another two-man shit show. That won't be the title of this episode.
This is the Electric Boogaloo,
right? Yes, the Electric Boogaloo, the continuation. But yeah, as you can see, Jackson is not here with us, and he won't be here for this episode or next week's. Because he's in
Georgia.
Because he's a dick to us.
Georgia.
He decided to go to Georgia. And, yeah, because it's Thanksgiving break.
And he wants to be with his family. So it's just us
this week. Hopefully you guys are okay with that. And then he will be back for the 30th episode. So it's kind of like a reunion episode and celebration 30th episode, which is pretty crazy.
Yeah.
I did the math, and if we do it like every week until Jackson leaves back to Georgia like next summer, we'll have 50 episodes. Which I think would be pretty cool if we just like ended it off on 50. Just having an even number span over a couple of years, we could just look back on it.
It could happen.
I want to do it. I have like little spurts here and now where I'm like, yeah guys, let's just like not continue the podcast.
Yeah, I know.
It's mainly because my Wi-Fi sucks. That's really the reason why. Because I'm always forced to upload it, and I want the upload to go out fast, but it just takes so long. So hopefully I enjoy doing the podcast, but I'll enjoy it more once we finally upgrade to new Wi-Fi, which we're gonna do soon. Finally, dude. This shit is so ass. Like
I'm upgrading in December.
Your Wi-Fi, like your family is. Yeah, because they're talking about getting rid of Dish because we don't watch TV anymore. All the shows I watch on streaming services, I got rid of like my Joey Hopper thing years ago, so I just don't use it. And like once we get rid of that, they said we'll get better internet because like. Even on my phone, it's shitty. Like, you can't even browse stuff. It just always disconnects constantly. I'm always leaving the PlayStation parties late at night, and I can't take it anymore. So, yeah.
When are you going to upgrade it?
Whenever we get rid of it.
When's that going to be?
I don't know. Every time I'm just having a bad day and it keeps disconnecting, I always ask my mom, like, come on, we gotta do something about this. Like, I can't be living like this anymore. This is torture. And she's like, yeah, I know. And I'm like, well, if you knew, you would change it already. But it's not changed. So, hopefully soon. I don't know. Maybe, I think it'll be soon within the next month. Which will be good.
Cool. I hope so. Because it is so hard to be in party chat with you.
I know. What I have to do now is I just have to, like, turn off the Wi-Fi on my phone and join the party that way through my phone. My Wi-Fi has gotten to the point where it's that bad that I have to join the PlayStation party on my phone, on the PlayStation. That's how bad it is.
Jeez.
Yeah.
People. Join our Patreon. This man needs some help getting Wi-Fi.
Yeah, this video is going to be stuck in 360p because my Wi-Fi can't handle uploading it at 1080p.
That's right.
So, viewers of the video...
Wait, 360p?
Yes.
I think you mean 240.
240?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's 340.
It's 240, 720, and then HD, 1080.
What did I say?
360.
That's definitely an option. It's like 240, 360, 480, 720, then 1080. That's how it is.
Okay.
I know.
One of us is wrong here.
I'm pretty sure it's you.
It might be me.
Not that it really matters, though. No. But you're just not Grimblow Sigma with your knowledge, so it's alright, though. We can all learn and grow.
Exactly.
Just be better for next time.
Mm-hmm.
Son, I'm gonna have to ask you to put that sword away. It is hostile.
I'm gonna just walk around with it out, like, at home, the big sword. And just gonna...
Dude, yeah, I've been swinging this around the house, doing, pretending I'm in an anime or something. I'm just, playing, I'm playing with it around the house. My parents are like, don't swing that around the house. If someone comes around the corner, I'm like, I'm not stupid.
Dude, yes, you are.
I can't believe you just said that. I'm not stupid.
I wouldn't do that. Well, I'm stupid.
You're gonna pull it out in your room and play with it?
Yeah. When nobody's around, I'm gonna pull it out in my room and play with it.
Just be like, you could cosplay Musashi.
I'll whip it out and I'll take pictures with it.
How long does it take long for the shipping, or do you not know?
I don't know. The order's been placed, but it hasn't shipped yet. And when it does, they'll send me a tracking number.
What site did you buy it from?
TrueKatana.com. It's full tang, so that means that the metal goes all the way to the base of the hilt. And it's made with 10i or 10t steel, which is a forged steel. That's really good.
That's sick. Yeah, dude, blades are sick. Swords are so cool.
Mm-hmm.
So cool. You just feel like a badass with this. You're like, oh, yeah.
I know exactly where I'm gonna put it too.
If I were to get a katana, I'd probably get right there. And if I throw it one long ways. If I end up getting Zoro's katanas, which me and him were discussing earlier, because he is buying a katana.
Yeah.
Every man's dream, really. I think just every young adult male, this is yeah, why not just buy a katana?
It's about time. It's about time. My time has come.
His time has come. My time is soon to come. It's always in the back of my mind. Just owning a katana, one of the sickest things a man can own.
Mm-hmm.
Because just Japanese culture and blades are awesome. And yeah, it's just a matter of time.
You are stupid, dude. You just hit me with that.
Sorry.
It's not gonna happen, dude. I'm not stupid.
Okay, I will fling it this way, so if it hits me, it's gonna do some real damage. And then that will be awesome thumbnail for the video.
Oh
Animane Podcast episode 28. Caden kills
dies.
himself with sword.
Caden commits seppuku. Right?
Suicide?
Yeah, seppuku. That's what it's called, right?
Where the Japanese people stab themselves? I don't know. How about I pull out a better weapon? Oh.
The Keyblade.
The Keyblade, guys. The Keyblade is out.
Caden's Keyblade's out.
That is false. This is cosplay. Replica. That is broken. The teeth are broken.
We talked about that already.
Yep. But I did want to talk about a few things. What's happening with Twitter is I'm getting scared, low key. Because I'm starting to like Twitter, and I don't want it to go down. But I don't think it's gonna go down.
I'm not into Twitter, so I don't care.
It's unfortunate.
Unfortunate, dude. I hear nothing but shit about Twitter.
I used to hear that too for the longest time. Nothing about negative stuff about Twitter. And then I downloaded Twitter, and I was just following the right accounts, and I didn't see any of the negative stuff, or wasn't a part of that. So I'm cool with Twitter. I was posting a lot of tweets. There was a lot of cool stuff I saw on there. So
we talked about this already.
Yeah, so I'm scared. We didn't talk about it possibly getting shut down.
It's not gonna get shut down.
I don't think so too, but people are just being crazy because Elon Musk is CEO.
Yeah.
Apparently he's already, like, thinking about, like, leaving CEO. Like, selling it. Because of all this, like, controversy and backlash that's happening right now.
Because he made it $8 for...
verification.
Yeah. Have you seen all the fake accounts that are verified as, like, official things?
Yeah, dude, Cody and Noel have been talking about that on the recent podcast
Really?
episodes. Like, like, there was this, someone made, like, a fake verified insulin account for, like, diabetes.
Mm-hmm.
And they tweeted that, like, yeah, insulin should be free or something like that. And everyone, like, blew it up. And then, like, all the stock trade prices for insulin went down by, like, 80%. Because everyone thought it was, like, actually an insulin account. And they brought up a few more examples, but Twitter is, like, crazy right now. Like, that is...
Damn, I didn't hear about that.
Yeah. I was like, that's crazy. That just because of, like, a blue check mark or, like, something that says verified account, people will, like, believe that.
Mm-hmm.
That is...
Because that's how it's been. That's what it meant. Is that you were the legit thing and nobody could just do that. But now it's anybody can. And when everybody's special, no one will be.
Yeah. I'm gonna buy verification, guys, so you know that I'm real.
Yeah, and so will a bunch of other of our fans, right, guys? Oh, I mean, it's up like the 3 people. Get fucked, guys.
Alex hates the viewers. All 3 of us.
Yeah. Us? You're one.
I'm one of the viewers. I gotta be honest. I've rewatched the podcast countless times.
I've seen a couple of episodes, like just on my own.
Yeah.
I try to watch them at work, but it drains the battery because I have to watch it on the YouTube like app.
And you still don't have premium.
Nope. Never will.
That's your issue. If you had premium, you wouldn't be wasting all that battery life having the phone on.
I have Spotify.
That's where you listen to podcasts?
Mm-hmm.
I use just the podcast app on my phone. It has TMG on there. That's what I listen to. Yeah, I listen to TMG so much when I'm playing Persona or other games. Like, that's just like my go-to podcast to listen to. Like, I'm just playing a game, just mindlessly like farming for EXP.
Mm-hmm.
And they're just so good, so funny, and I aspire to be like that. And just like where we are right now, like we're nowhere close to where they're at.
Yeah, they've been doing that a long time.
They've been like doing it for 5 years.
They got it down.
They definitely have a system. They have like a whole production like staff, dude. They
Just
have a
for the
set.
podcast. Yeah.
Like podcasts are like big things now. Like big ordeals. Everybody has a podcast now, man.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone.
Even us.
Yep, even us. Because just podcasts were cool back then, and they were getting a lot more popular, I'd say.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, podcasts have always been around, but definitely in the last few years, they've gone way more mainstream. And, like,
That's for sure.
Since, like, Joe Rogan came up on the scene, like, he's super massive. Like, gaming streamers, like, Dr. Disrespect, all these guys just...
He has a podcast?
Oh, I said streamer. We're talking about guys. What the hell am I talking about? Yes, podcasts. Yeah, Joe Rogan, TMG.
Misfits.
Yeah, Misfits podcast.
The official podcast.
What's that?
Charlie. Voice Critical.
Yep.
Chuckle Sandwich. The official Slap. Fucking...
I mean, the reason this channel exists is because I was, like, really into TMG at the time, and I can't remember who, like, brought up the idea, but we're just like, we should just do this. And it just happened, and we just did it. And so, here we are, 28 episodes later, and, like, I was thinking about that while listening to the TMG, is, like, they have so many episodes, like... Later on down in life, they just have a catalog of hours of their life of them just like talking about stuff that they can go back and relive. And I think about that, and that's so cool, and that's why like doing podcasts is sick.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because they have like over 200 main episodes, then they have like almost 200 bonus episodes.
I still haven't heard a single bonus episode.
I don't think I have either. Maybe there's like a free subscription. I heard a little bit of one. I might pay for it, and maybe you and me can listen to the Mr. Beast one bonus episode. Have you seen that original Mr. Beast TMG episode?
I don't think so.
We can watch it after. It's really good. I've seen it 2 times now because it's that good. I watched it by myself.
Podcast?
Yeah, they have Mr. Beast on. And they have like this bit about Mr. Evil Beast. Like Mr. Evil Beast. Or evil Mr. Evil Beast. Evil Mr. Beast. And it's so funny. And like he just talks about like how it is being like the biggest content creator on YouTube and like the insights and all the things about money. It's really interesting. He is officially YouTube's most popular YouTuber, which I found surprising. I didn't know he was that close to PewDiePie.
He's close to PewDiePie?
He's over PewDiePie. He's
I thought you meant like close, like friend.
Oh no, like
yeah, I'd believe if he's over. Is it over like PewDiePie?
Yeah, he's the most subscribed YouTuber now. That just got like revealed a few days ago. That's crazy.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Damn.
Dude, PewDiePie has been the king of YouTube for like I think 10 years. For a while.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's been a decade, but it's felt like a decade. It's been so long since he's been on the top.
Who was before him? Smosh?
Probably. Like, when did PewDiePie really get popular? Was it like 2013?
Like 2012. 2013, 2012.
Yeah, so like a decade. He's been like the top on YouTube. I remember seeing his 100 mil like Ruby play button unboxing for 100 million subscribers.
I remember the T-Series shit.
Yeah.
I was a huge fan of PewDiePie during that.
I was too. Did you ever watch his Minecraft series he did when he first like got into Minecraft because he never played it before?
Yeah.
That was really good. Yeah, that was just so crazy to me. Like, Mr. Beast is just killing it. And he's only like 24, and he was saying on the podcast like how he just plans to just keep doing it until he's old. Like, he's just like, it's crazy.
Yeah, he's gonna go far.
Like I'm always like, man, what am I gonna do with my life? I'm 19, I can't figure shit out, and then like I look at Mr. Beast and he's only like 24, only a few years older, and he's just like, he's pretty much, I'd say, set for life. Bro's like,
yeah,
crazy rich, probably has all sorts of different types of like connections with people. Like, just imagine,
just so huge.
Like, I just imagine that being us. Just like one day we just keep doing it, sticking with it, and for some reason it blows up, and everyone goes back and watches all the episodes. Like, who knows what life will be like in 5 years? Like, I can't even imagine myself.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
Seems like Alex is receiving a phone call.
It does certainly appear that way.
Who is this?
It's Kaysen.
Interrupting the podcast. Should you answer it on the phone?
No.
What's he gonna talk about? You should have done it.
I'll tell you after.
Is it something important that we cannot discuss on here?
Not really.
It's not like Kaysen's ever gonna be on this. Well, okay. Nice.
Yeah. So, good luck to him.
Well, thank you, Kaysen, for interrupting us. Unfortunately, we couldn't answer the podcast or answer the phone because he was busy doing something, but that's all right.
What were we talking about before?
Mr. Beast.
Oh yeah. What time is it?
We're about 20 minutes in.
That's about what I thought. He's calling me again, dude.
I think you should just answer it. We should just do it we should do it. Come on, answer it. Why?
Dude, what if I get in trouble?
How? Well,
if he calls again.
I guess if he calls again, we're gonna answer Kason, because brother tried calling Alex twice.
3 times the charm.
Yep. Maybe he's having a bad time.
Maybe. I don't know how.
What does he have?
Because the...
Like, what's his method?
Yeah, I just told
using.
You. Begins with E. Begins with an E.
Okay. Yeah.
He took edibles.
Oh. I didn't even think about that.
Fucking moron.
Is it...
The ones from the mall.
You told me... You said that. I'm pretty sure on the podcast last episode that you can buy them.
Oh.
Or maybe not. That's just crazy. Like, we could go to the mall. Is the mall still open?
I don't know. I think they close at 7.
Yeah.
Or 8, because it's Saturday.
I think, like, Barnes & Noble stays open till 9, so maybe the rest of the stores. Or maybe that's just Barnes & Noble. That's just crazy now.
I know.
I definitely would never think that Utah, of all places, would have edibles being retail sold at
a mall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard gas stations in Arizona or somewhere else are gonna start putting like weed and stuff. Did you hear about that?
Yeah, don't buy no weed from the gas station, bro.
That does sound like very like ghetto, and you're gonna get like royally fucked over if you take that.
Don't.
I can't even imagine that trip.
I wouldn't recommend. That's all I'm gonna say, man. High quality shit only.
Yes.
Be safe. Don't buy weed. I know you've seen the video with the eye, and he's like, "Don't buy no weed from the gas station, bro."
And his eyes are not proportionate.
No, they are not, because he bought weed from 7-Eleven.
7-Eleven.
There it is.
Just probably, arguably, the worst chain of gas stations.
No, they have like a slushy machine in there with a flavor called Dulce de Melon.
The only thing about them is their slushies. That's what they're like known for. Mm-hmm. But I've seen many. Oddly enough, I've seen many reviews of people eating like 7-Eleven food, like the pizza and the stuff there, and that's just like, that's not even food at that point. That's just like mystery meat, mystery, like, it's crazy.
What, you think that's bad, dude? You ever been inside a Chevron? There's a couple in town. I was in one the other day in Hurricane.
Yeah, dude, they're like very sparse. We don't really have that many.
They're bad. They are bad. Just being in there, I felt out of place, dude.
Really?
Yeah. I was in Hurricane last week for work. I needed to go get gas, and I wanted to get some chips, like a little bag of chips, because I was hungry after work. And dude, it was weird in there. It was so quiet, and there were 2 cashiers in there. They weren't saying anything.
Yeah, Hurricane is definitely a weird vibe. Hurricane, Utah, which Five Nights at Freddy's is set in.
That true.
Is why it's so
That's weird. Like fact.
That is so weird to think about. That like one of the most popular like video game franchises, I'd say, like horror wise, has like a book spin-off series, and like the main town is Hurricane, Utah, which is like 20 minutes away from us. Like, dude, to think about that is so weird.
We are so lucky to be like even part of that small minority. The majority of people are like, Hurricane, that's some fuck off town where?
Yeah.
It's just up the street. Hurricane is a highway away, dude.
Yeah, it would have been like the exact same thing if it was like a random city in Illinois or something. Yeah. Like, I'd have been like, okay.
That'd be like just some obscure fact, you know, like, oh, that's from where?
But if that were the case, then people in Illinois would be like, yo, Five Nights at Freddy's is canon to my home state.
And that's us.
But that's us right now. That's crazy to think about. But yeah, I was driving through Hurricane, and just, I feel like people that live there just, they are like, I feel like people in Hurricane are their own bubble. That's what I feel like. People in Hurricane are definitely like, every time I drive out there, it's just, it really feels like a bubble. It's like, so you literally drive like down into like a divot, like a bowl. It's almost that's
do.
just Hurricane, and it's not that big too. And like you just keep driving
and then
straight, and you eventually end up in Laverican.
Yeah,
it's very weird.
It is pretty weird. I mean, Scott Cawthon had to. Oh, he didn't write the books, did he? Did he?
See, I don't know. I've never read them.
Me neither.
He might have a hand in them, but I don't know if he's like a book writer and a video game, like whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe it was like he had the ideas and someone he knew. I don't know how it works, but it's just it's just part of the Five Nights at Freddy's spin-off lore, you know.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Yes, Liquid Death. Another great thing about Team G, got me hooked on this. Always hearing about it. Ads in their podcast episodes. So good. Seriously, there's something weird about it. Just sipping it from a can. Just is so much better.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I like it.
When I first tried it, I thought the taste was very weird. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, this is weird.
I think it's just like water. Just cold water.
Yeah, it tasted like water, but I could taste like a tint of like the aluminum from like the can. It was weird. But not so much anymore. It's good. We chilling. So yeah, next week is Thanksgiving. I don't have any plans. I will see you with my family. I only work 3 days next week. What about you, man? What you got going on?
I have to help my dad clean the garage tomorrow. So that's going to be fun.
I always love cleaning the garage with my father. What was my favorite pastime?
I was going to do something that day too.
I was going to play Overwatch 2.
Dude, no, I wasn't.
It's okay to be an Overwatch 2 fan, guys. He plays Overwatch 2.
I admit I do.
Masenko with Trunk's sword.
Masenko.
We should grab food after this.
Dude, Popeyes?
I was saying Popeyes are in and out.
You know the right answer.
I want In-N-Out later, though.
Oh my god, bro. We can go In-N-Out.
Oh my god, bro.
We can go to In-N-Out, dude. Fine. You want to go to In-N-Out?
Yeah, dude.
Let's go.
I wouldn't even.
Let's go.
I wouldn't even be surprised if we drove past Popeye and it was closed, because that's how shitty St. George Popeyes is. If you guys
They're
know,
open
you
till
know.
10, dude. That's later than most restaurants in this town.
Yeah, well, it's open until 1:30 tonight, so
isn't even from Utah.
Yes, that is what franchising is. Well, not franchising. They're just opening more stores.
Yeah, franchising. You fucking idiot. It's franchising. Okay, you were right. God.
Okay, Mr. Franchising lore expert. So defensive
I watched
about
a video about Gustavo Fring, and he does a lot of franchising, okay?
Yeah, how many Los Palos Hermanos locations does he
13.
own?
He owns 13.
All in Albuquerque?
Yes.
13 in Albuquerque.
Yes, I was surprised when I heard it too. But yeah.
I'm sure it would be more spread out.
Look it up. Bitch.
I don't think that... Okay, Josie, I don't think that's right. Even though you're Gustavo's little play pig.
What?
What? Play pig?
What?
I thought he was calling you again.
No.
Oh, man, Kason, if you're listening to this now, like through the walls, call us now.
Through the walls? Where is he?
His house. Right? I don't know where he's at. I don't talk to him. I don't talk to the foo.
Okay. And you think I do? Okay, good. Boy. Boy, do a good Kratos.
Boy, we're not going to win the Game Award.
Do you think Kratos' like pubes are huge, dude?
Why are we talking about his pubes?
I bet you he doesn't shave it.
That's probably a wonderful thing to think about, but
I think his tattoo goes on his dick.
What tattoo?
His red tattoo, dude.
I don't know. Maybe someone's made a mod where he's naked and his pubes are shaved. And he has red tattoo all over his junk.
I'm not talking about mods. I'm talking about in canon.
I don't know, because I don't care.
Oh.
I said it. I don't really care for God of War. I think it's alright.
Have you played it, any of them?
No. It's just, I don't doubt it's a bad game. It's just never really piqued my interest to be like, I want to play this. So, when I hear Ragnarok is good, I'm like, that's awesome for people who like that. I just...
Like me.
Like me.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he's playing on PS4, so you're stuck at what, like 20 frames
a second, actually.
PS4 can handle 60 FPS?
Mine can.
PS4
because
Pro?
The Pro, yes.
What if it's still stuck at 30, though?
It's not.
Are you ever going to upgrade to PS5?
Probably.
You should. I think now is probably the best time ever. It's just only getting more and more available. I mean, hell, I got mine 6 months ago from Wally World. It's probably the place you got to do it. Walmart.
What about my hard drive?
I'm still using the same one from my PS4.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, you can just unplug it. It's like the same thing.
You just plug it back in?
Yeah, there's literally a slot in the back of the PlayStation 5 to plug your...
Sweet.
So, literally, it's just a quality of life upgrade.
What about the system memory?
It transfers over, like through Cloud Save.
Okay.
Like through your account.
Sweet.
You just get to, like, before what I did, I looked up how to, like, save everything up to the cloud. And then you just, like, when you're on your PS5, you, like, load in a game, and then you click options, and then you, like, upload save data. And so all your stuff is still on there.
Cool. I'll do it then.
If you can afford the PlayStation anyway.
I can.
Can you? You just bought a katana. You almost went into debt.
No, I didn't. Believe that.
I have no knowledge of Alex's financial wealth.
I could buy 5 katanas and still be good, dude.
Want to buy me one?
No.
Stop.
Doesn't it feel good?
No, it hurts.
Yeah.
You need a dominatrix, bro. To beat
How
you.
How dare you say that to me?
To beat you, because you love pain and pleasure, smacking yourself with the Master Sword. Disrespecting Link.
No.
And the Hyruleans.
No, dude.
Do you think they want their precious, powerful sword being spanked on your thigh?
They probably don't have a consciousness because they're not real. Probably.
Well, if they were...
Well, they're not.
I know.
They're not, so it doesn't matter at all.
Everything is real. Nothing is real. It's all a simulation.
You sound like Chris Chan, dude.
Who? Who a relevant ass? Is Chris Chan?
Sword fight boy.
No, Kratos.
Okay, Dickos. Ooh, can I get a hoo-ya?
Boona. That was shit.
Oh, I just had it with you, boy.
I am not Atreus, the little femboy that he is. I'm not him.
Oh, shit. Slice your fingers off. Slice your fingers off.
Slice me. I'm not going to play along.
Okay. Then this is real life.
This is real life. I'll actually find a way to decapitate you with this foam sword.
Dude, I could have hit you. Nothing. Here, you take it.
You made the handle nice and warm.
I'm a heater. I keep the heater on me.
I keep that heat on me.
You're not even going to play with it? Give it back then.
Don't I put it away so none of us could spank each other.
I haven't been spanking you.
Well, yeah, you keep putting in my face like
then
it's your wiener.
Tell me to stop then.
I've been saying stop.
When?
You just can't listen. Because you got like Tourette's or
Asperger's. Okay, bud. Making a huge generalization here. That's not even what you're doing.
Alex is just trying to find controversy so we can duel to the death.
Yeah, with our words.
Like
Whore.
Like L and light.
No. Whore.
Whore.
Yeah. I'm pointing at him for our audio listeners. I'm pointing at him when I say whore.
Because we have so many audio listeners.
Like Jackson. Hello, Jackson.
And me. I listen. I go back and I put on audio, and I got to admit, it works as audio.
Kidding. You suck. I hope you die because you're probably playing Persona.
I'm right here.
No, when you listen to this in the future.
Yeah. When everyone listens to this, because we're going to blow up and everyone's going to love this episode so much they're going to rewatch it. Here you are, replaying this a bit because you just love it so much.
It wasn't that funny, so I really don't think that's going to happen.
That's unfortunate. I say we just
it's not unfortunate.
Boycott all Popeyes.
Why? They're good.
So they can learn their damn lesson.
What does that mean? You saying black people aren't allowed to own businesses?
What the hell? I did not say that.
Oh my goodness.
I was implying because they have horrible supply chain issues. You try going there, they try making you order Cajun rice only. I'm like, brother, I come to Popeyes because you hold chicken.
You just made a sweeping generalization.
I've been talking about St. George Popeyes.
How dare you make a sweeping generalization?
I take that back. I don't want to boycott all Popeyes. Just St. George.
Okay, let's go to Phoenix for the nearest Popeyes.
Let's go to Phoenix for the nearest Whataburger, and you will have good burger experience. It's so delicious.
Okay, let's go.
I say we should.
Let's go right now.
Okay, 6 hours, see ya.
I could be back in the morning.
Dude, should we?
Yeah. We can take my car.
Drive to Phoenix, dude. Just for Whataburger. It's open 24/7.
Perfect. We'll get there at like 3. If we leave now. Because it's like 5, right?
I think your math's wrong.
And we'll get there at 11.
Yeah.
Even better, dude. We'll be back even sooner than I thought.
We'll be back at 5 a.m.
Perfect, dude. Let's go.
Guys, maybe a trip to Phoenix right now for Whataburger? We'll have to discuss this after the podcast, but...
Dude, no. We have to leave right now.
We're just going to take the camera with us, guys.
Okay, grab it. Let's go. Here, I'll meet you in my car.
Guys! I hope you enjoyed that bit. It was us practicing our acting careers. I actually need to confess something. I'm quitting my job at In-N-Out. And
ooh, you hear that, Matt?
You hear that, Matt? I'm leaving. I've had enough of taking people's orders. Seriously. I wanted to bring this up earlier, but I have come to the realization that any worker that works in customer service, bless your soul, because that's probably one of the worst jobs you can ever have.
Yeah, I believe it.
The amount of people every day that just, like, get on my nerve because they're just, like, so weird. Like, you don't even really think about it when you're that younger. You're just, like, you're really in a bubble until you work a job. Because you get to experience, like, interacting with other people. And seriously, like, people are weird.
Like how?
It's just, like, people are just so... Like, they be pulling up to the window. I, like, try talking to them, like, trying to read back their order, like, I'm supposed to do. And they're, like, not listening. They're on their phone talking. And they just, like, hand their payment to me. And then what sometimes will happen is they're on the phone and they pull up and then they get mad because they didn't listen to me repeating back the order, so when they had changes they couldn't do it. And it's just like, people are so stupid and weird. Like, I can't remember if I mentioned, yeah, I'm pretty sure I mentioned this, but like there's this one lady. She's not a regular per se, but she comes in somewhat often. She'll get like one burger, a fry, and she specifically requests 13 sides of ketchup, 13 sides of salt, and like 13 sides of spread, specifically. And she makes sure it's all accounted for when she gets the food. And like we have the fry boat, which the fries go in, right? And sometimes like we put a little extra on or whatever. And so her fry boat was already pretty big. She had a bunch of fries.
What the fuck?
And she takes the... Nice, dude.
Anyway, the fry boat's full.
Yes, the fry boat is full. And so like, that's a good portion amount that everyone gets. And she's like, yeah, can you just throw a little more on? There's not a lot. Can you just put a few more on? And we just have to say yes. Because the customer's always right. That's what they tell us, is the customer is right. And so, yeah, I went back over to the fry person. I'm like, yeah, man, just, like, throw a few more on here. Like, this lady's crazy. Just do it so we can get her out of here. And, yeah, I don't think I mentioned this, but a few weeks ago, it was like a lunch rush. I'd say we were getting really slammed between like 12 and 1 p.m. And me and my coworker, I'm about to go on like a 10-minute break, and before I do that, I'm gonna have to like mop the dining room. And so we like mop the dining room, we put out wet floor signs, and literally we're about to walk back in to like put the brooms away because we just finished mopping, and like this old ass lady just slips out of nowhere. She's like, ah, ah! That's literally the sound she made. She's just like, oh, ah! And everyone made like this big ass scene. Everyone's like, ah! Everyone like stood up and they're like went over to this old lady, and we're like, me and the coworker were like, what are we supposed to do? And we kind of just stood there like, and then there was this old lady. There was this other old lady that was like getting mad at us for just standing there and not doing anything. She kept like glaring at us like that. She's like, she did this. She's like, did this come motion to like, come here, like, come on, like, do something. And I was just like, what do you want us to do? And so like I went over there, and there's like a pile of like melted ice. So I don't know if like she dropped her cup trying to go get a refill, or she just like knocked it down. So maybe that's what she slipped on. But I cleaned that up. And then I had to fill out like a witness report, because she had to like sit down and like regain herself because she was so overwhelmed, and she almost pressed charges.
For what?
For the floors not being cleaned, and it made her slip. Even though we like just mopped the floor. So like the shift manager at the time knew that we just went out there, so he's like, well, you guys aren't gonna get in trouble, but like we just have to deal with this because the customer is right. And just God. Like, and that's just an example of like customer service just sucks. So I've thought about it. Maybe sometime soon, within the next few months, maybe I'll consider a different career path other than In-N-Out.
This isn't a career.
It makes good money, but I don't know if I want to be In-N-Out for the rest of my life.
Yeah. What would you do after?
I don't know. Like, that's what I gotta think about. I gotta think about, like, what I want to do with my life. Later on, my parents have said to me recently that my grandparents are willing to pay for my college if I decide to go and, like, do something. Because, like, parents keep bringing up this idea of, like, being, can't remember the specific title, but it's basically... you take people to rooms to get like CT scans or whatever, like at the hospital, or they like go in the thing and it's like the big, whatever CT scans, X-rays, and you bring the patient in there, you do the thing, you just stand there, and they said like you work 3 days for like 12-hour shifts, and then you get the rest of the week off, but it pays like really well. And so my parents said that my grandparents are willing to pay for my college so that I can go and do that. So I might take that up, but at the
if you're interested in that, that'd be a really good path.
Yeah, I just have to think about that because like it would be good money and like whatever, but it's just like if I'm not enjoying it, like if I'm not enjoying it in 12 hours a day, I'm just sitting there just not enjoying this, but I'm like, yeah, this is good money, I'm just gonna hate it.
Yeah.
So I have to really think on it. That's why I won't like make any rash decisions right now. I'm probably gonna be in and out for at least another year probably, and then figure something out.
Yeah, that'd be good to keep.
Because like I could definitely, with the money I make it in and out, I could definitely live off of it for like my condition right now and my circumstances. Just paying for like my car, because that's all I have to pay for. I don't even pay rent. I'll probably have to at some point, but
I don't pay rent.
I was gonna ask if you pay rent with your parents.
No, I don't have to pay any bills.
It's nice. I am very privileged, I would say, compared to other individuals.
I am too. Yeah. Yeah. Casey has to pay rent.
Yeah, dude. I remember him like telling me like he's had like way back in the day when he used to work at In-N-Out with me. He told me how since he was 18, he was already having to pay for like all of his. He was already paying for all of his car shit, but he was already having to pay for like rent and stuff. I was like, damn. I'm pretty sure that was like as soon as he turned 18. And I was like, damn, when I turned 18, I'm even 19, my parents still don't make me pay for rent. Like, damn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
my parents won't let me pay for rent.
They won't let you? Have you offered sometimes?
Yeah.
And they just said no?
They're like, why? We're not gonna like make you pay rent to live here. Just like take advantage of that. Like, don't make it harder on yourself. They'll let me pay rent, but
that's probably what my parents would say as well.
Yeah. They'll let me, but they won't let me, you know.
You're like Jackson. Jackson, guys, he has to pay rent, unfortunately. He lives in the basement with his
got left behind, dude.
Well, his family's back right now.
Yeah.
But I don't know what... I think, like, because his mom and them came back, and Shannon and them, so I think they're staying there for Thanksgiving. And then Jackson went back with his dad to Georgia. Well, we miss you, buddy. We wish you were here, but I hope you have a good Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I hope so too, dude.
I think my Thanksgiving will be good this year too. I'm only working 3 days next week, and then I have 4 days off. I'm just hanging with family. It'll be good.
We're having Thanksgiving at my house. I don't know who's coming. Probably the whole family.
Do you have like a pretty big family, or is it gonna be kind of small?
I have 3. I have 2 uncles, a cousin, grandparents, and they all have kids. At least 3 each. Like, my cousin has 3 kids, my uncle has 4 kids, my other uncle has 3 kids.
A lot of cousins.
It's a lot of cousins. So,
how old are they? Like,
they're all younger than me.
Oh, are you like the oldest cousin?
Yeah.
Damn, that sucks. I'm like the middle cousin.
Really?
Yeah, because I have 3 older cousins. I have one that's 29, like 25, 22, 20, then me, 19, and then it's Connor, and the rest of my family is like the younger cousins. So I'm like the middle ground.
Yeah, they're all around Lexi's age. Lexi and Noah's age. They're good cousins for them, but they're all just kids. I have like... I don't have favorites.
He was gonna expose himself, and then one of his cousins was gonna watch this, and they're gonna be like, Alex doesn't like me.
I like all my cousins.
So you don't have a favorite cousin then?
I don't.
I can, like, I don't have a favorite cousin per se, but I have a favorite side of cousins, like, side of the family. Mm-hmm. Like, my dad's side of the family, like, I don't know anyone. Like, I don't know any of his, like, uncles or aunts, or I just know, like, my dad and my grandparents. But, like, on my mom's side, all her brothers and sisters I'm really close with. Their uncles and my cousins I'm super close with. And, like, my grandma's siblings, like my mom's and uncles, I'm really close with. It's just completely weird how, like, I'm super close with them, but with my dad, like, every time I've had a Kel family reunion, it's, like, super awkward. I don't, like, know anyone there because I don't talk to them. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, I kind of get that.
My dad's side of the family lives in California, and we go out there sometimes to visit them. We went out a couple months ago to go visit them.
Yeah, I remember that. Mm-hmm. I think you said that about on the podcast, how you went up there and hung out with one of your cousins or something.
Yeah. It's cool. So, we're not as close as my mom's side because we all live in town, but I do know my dad's side of the family.
So all your cousins on your mom's side do live in town?
Yeah.
Was your mom, like, raised here?
She moved here when she was, like, 19, I think, but she grew up in California, where my dad's family lives.
She moved here when she was 19. How old is she now?
I think she's 42, 43.
Damn, like 21 years.
Well, I lived in California with her, too, at one point, a couple years ago. She lived in Arizona when I was born.
Really?
Yeah.
How old was she when she had you?
I don't know. 24. I think. I don't know.
My mom had me when she was 19.
Really?
Yeah, which is crazy to think about. Like, when my dad was 21 and my mom was 19, but, like, I'm 19 and I can't even think about, like, raising a child. Like, being a father at 19, like, what the fuck? I would not be able to do that.
I'm almost 19. I don't think I could raise a child.
Dude, I feel like you're 19 with me, but I forget you're still 18.
Yeah.
I'm the only one who's 19 right now.
Mm-hmm.
Or, I think, yeah, Sam has a late birthday, too, so he'll be 19 in March next year, right?
I don't know. I don't know anyone's birthday.
Maybe he has an earlier birthday. I know Jackson definitely has the latest birthday in the... I know Ryan.
Ryan does, dude. He's like... He just turned 18 like 2 days ago.
Like 2 months ago. 3 months ago.
Did he really?
Yeah, when I turned 19, he turned 18. Which is so funny.
Oh my god.
Because we share the same birthday.
That's right, dude.
Yes, I have written this statement up many times.
Help me get it.
Oh, for audio listeners, Alex just stuck the Master Sword in his face. No! Dude, why would you do this?
It slipped.
That's what you're going to say when you have your katana. I was playing with it and it slipped and I have a hole in my face.
That'd be so cool, dude.
Just imagine you... And you just accidentally...
That'd be so cool. I'd get such a cool scar.
If you survive that, depends how hard and fast you're swinging. If it's a light scrape, you'll get a cool scar.
I want it,
but if it's deep, it'll go.
I want it kind of deep, so it like lose a big scar.
Cut the bone.
Maybe not that deep. That would be like really painful.
Yeah. I can't even imagine what a sword to the face feels like.
Dude, like that would hurt.
Yeah, people get like their eyes sliced out in manga. Like,
yeah, people get sliced up, dude.
Like in Bleach, people just casually just be losing their eyes because they just get cut up with swords and they be losing limbs left and right. Like, people in Bleach just die. They just get decapitated, dude.
People die in anime, dude. Don't do it, boy.
This is real. Oh, let's go.
What was that, dude?
What was that? You ruined the bit. See, that's why I wanted you to put it away, so you'd stop poking me.
You're the one that whipped that out.
Because you were poking me.
I don't think so.
I think so.
Okay.
Okay. See? Put it down,
Yeah,
boy.
I did that on purpose this time. This guy, dude.
Get a load of this guy.
Get a load of this guy.
Wearing
Like,
the Tupac
honestly.
shirt. Always wearing.
Dude!
You know what, Mr. Kerr? I told you I should have worn it.
What?
So he said it. Like, I knew I shouldn't have worn this.
Knew it.
Nougat.
Nougat.
You ever have a nougat?
Chocolate nougat.
You ever eaten a nougat?
I think so. I'm sorry. I did that on accident.
Why would you?
Because, like, you wrapped it perfectly around your body. It's funny.
Yeah, I'm like a nice little tight egg roll.
Oh.
Did me in that soy sauce. Yum.
Tony.
Yum. Charling. Who says that? No one.
Nobody,
actually.
dude.
Yeah.
Racist.
I wonder what people in Beijing sound like.
Probably Mandarin, because it's in China.
Beijing is in China. Beijing, China.
Yeah. It's a city in China. China.
I wonder if they have Little Italy.
I doubt it. I don't know why any Italian would go to China. But maybe there's a niche little Italian.
Is there a Little Italy somewhere?
In New York.
In New York. What, like, is that like a street or like
It's like a district. It's just where a bunch of Italians moved in together.
Let's go live at Little Italy.
No, they called it that after they moved in.
But now it's called Little Italy, so people are like, let's go live at Little Italy.
Yeah, sure, people say that.
Yeah. I just can't think. I can just
There's
help
Little
it.
Hong Kong. There's Chinatown.
Little North Korea.
Little North Korea.
Just a really short, like, whatever the dude's name is.
Kim Jong-un.
Yeah, Kim Jong-un.
You know he doesn't have a butthole or poop.
Excuse me, what?
He doesn't have a butthole and he doesn't poop.
Where did you learn this obscure fact?
North Korea told me.
I read
the official government of North Korea.
I read the official North Korea autobiography.
Yeah, they told me. That's what they say.
So what does he do to relieve all that food that he digests or eats? It just turns into energy for him?
Yeah.
Oh, man, I wish I was like Kim Jong-un. Just suppressing people in North Korea.
Oppressing?
Did I say that?
What do you mean?
I meant suppressing.
Suppressing?
With a suppressed...
What do you mean? What do you mean?
With the suppressed...
He is a great leader for all of North Korea.
What do you mean?
He is a great leader for all of North Korea.
I think he's trying to speak Morse. Help me.
I love Kim Jong-un.
He's putting it hard, long, Beijing.
What? No, it's SOS.
You know SOS in Morse?
Yeah. It's beep, 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 beep.
Beep, 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 beep.
Nope.
That's right.
No. It's two short, it's two dots,
Beep,
two
beep.
dashes, it's three dots, three dashes, three dots.
Beep, 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 beep.
That's four.
Do it again.
Beep, 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 beep.
Beep, 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 beep.
Yeah.
SOS. Now I know. Now when I really need it,
When my phone rings, it does SOS in Morse code.
that's like your ringtone.
Yeah, like the vibrate.
Oh, the vibrate?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that. Is that for everyone?
Yeah, it comes with the phone. I've had it like that since my iPhone 5.
Huh. I've noticed it, like, vibrates. I didn't know it was the SOS.
Well, when it gets a call. But a text is just a double vibrate.
Yeah, a call. That's what I meant. So when I get a call, I know it, like, starts vibrating. I'm like, oh, hello. Hello.
Yeah, mine goes...
And you always know someone is in dire need of SOS.
Exactly.
Hello,
are you okay? I'm here. Send me your coordinates.
Hello, I'm here. Senpai's here. I will come.
Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa.
Oh, moshi moshi.
Botakuri.
Sayonara.
Ohayou 친구가 다
Ohayou gozaimasu.
친구가 다이스키한다요. 친구가 다이스키한다요.
Bye.
친구가 다이스키한다요.
Wonder of you.
마사카. 助けて!
We just reenacted part 9 of JoJo that does not exist.
Oh, Araki's dead!
Araki is dead to me. You are worse.
Whoa.
What?
Whoa,
Who
hey.
said that?
Hey! You, easy there.
Sorry, it was a slip of the tongue. You know what? I didn't mean it. It was my other self. My inner, my inner struggles.
Whatever.
I'm so hungry, dude. I'm so ready for this burger.
Dude. Sandwich?
Burger? From Whataburger,
Popeyes?
6 hours away? Let's go.
Oh.
We're gonna like 100 over all the time. Just
and then we blow my gearbox. And then this thing's all shaking and again it goes limp. It's all
and then we crash and explode in the car and burst into flames.
It wouldn't be drivable, I'll tell you that.
Every cell in our body just expanding, exploding. Probably the worst pain you'll ever feel.
You won't feel it for very long though.
But when you do,
you'll die.
So bad you'll die.
Dude, are we gonna watch Austin Powers after this?
Austin Powers?
Yeah.
Why do you keep talking about that? Oh, yeah.
Because I saw a TikTok today and I sent it to you and it goes, my mission, baby, is to hit all the blinkers, exotic blinkers in the world. And then he goes, Austin Powers, little did you know, I stole and hit all the exotic blinkers in the world. And I'm fated than a hoe. It makes me want to watch Austin Powers.
I think I have it on DVD. I'm being serious.
Fated than a hoe.
I have Fated than a Hoe, the trilogy.
You have them all? Yes!
Food comes first.
Huh?
Food comes first.
I know.
Always. We bless and sanctify this meal, that we'll be able to enjoy Austin Powers. Itadakimasu.
Itadakimasu.
What the hell is
For
that?
every kill you get, I'll give you an itadakimasu. Alright, then.
Itadakimasu. That's what you sounded like to me.
Itadakimasu.
Audio listeners, I just got shit.
Audio listeners, Caden is
Tupac. I'm Tupac.
No.
What up?
You're 2 pieces. You're in 2 pieces.
California love.
California knows how to
Party. I'm in the West Side State with the
bomb-ass hip-free, the state where you never find the dance floor empty.
Fine. Okay, let's go. Oh, I just ate here.
Help me.
His Musashi hair is paying back.冰淇淋。
I need to learn how he actually says it.
Dude, I want to learn the whole line. It's so funny. 小小小好冰淇淋，小小小好冰淇淋。我是谁？我是谁？ I don't know how he says after that.
That was so close.
You do have Tourette's. I've counted how many times you've done that. That's like at least been over 10 confirmed.
I don't have Tourette's.
What do you have?
Normal. I'm just like
I'm on normal mode. I'm on normal setting. Hard difficulty. I'm on New Game Plus.
Yeah, I'm normal. I'm on normal mode. For the viewers, I went normal mode. This is not,
for the viewers,
this is not the real me.
For the viewers,
I'm normal mode.
For the viewers, I am normal. Hello, I am normal Kaden here. With my normal co-host.
Speaking to the mic.
Speak it to the mic, bitch. Funny. Your sword does no damage, I hope you realize.
I know, dude.
But with your katana, you will do mass damage.
I could kill you in one swing.
Good to know you think that. I could kill you in one swing. Yeah, dude, okay. Yeah.
What? What?
You don't say that stuff to people, dude. Yeah, I could kill you one swing. It's all it would take to kill you. I would just cut you right now. That's what you said.
I could kill you in one swing. Yeah, I thought about like where I'd do it. Like,
Alex has gone into extensive thought of how he's gonna kill me.
It'd be so. I could just picture a line.
He would just kill one of his friends, just like that.
I would never do that. Are you crazy, dude?
No, when I'm on my heart pills. Those make me sane, right? I'm normal.
Yeah, I have been off the heart pills for so long, dude. I could just like why do you think I'm getting the damn thing, dude? I'm gonna bring it to show you on the podcast, and then it'll be famous, all right. It'll be real famous. And just
if there's a podcast episode next week, it might be the last. Because one of the co-hosts is gonna die.
It's gonna be one to remember.
And then you're gonna regret your acts and be in such guilt.
One to die for.
That was probably the cringiest thing I've heard all night. That was real anime of you. Dude, it was so funny the other day. I was listening to TMG and Cody genuinely asked, he's like, so what's a weeb? It just made Noel laugh so hard. And then he was just like, it is someone who enjoys Japanese culture. And then he's like, oh. It was like the most boomer thing he could have said. He was like...
So all the episodes up until that one, he didn't know what a weeb was?
I guess so. It was his most recent episode with Meat Cannon. That was a funny one. But yeah.
Meat Canyon was on the official podcast. It was a good episode.
I like Most Critical. I'll have to check this podcast out.
It's kind of funny. That's how I found the philosophy podcast, though.
So big ups for you, Charlie.
Big ups for you, Kaya. He's the one that said it.
Yep, Kaya. Because I know who he is.
You will once you begin it. He's so funny. And you'll know once you hear him. You'll know. You'll be like, oh, that's Kaya. You'll know, dude. When you get there, you'll know. Just like, right, maybe like a
nice little decapitation. The audio listeners can't hear you, dude.
I'm saying make sure you just go right through, you'll feel the jugular once that goes through. Make sure you get that Adam's apple, and you'll feel the spine in there. Just keep pushing, and then it'll just be right through the bone, and it'll just be easy the rest of the way out.
A proper tutorial by Alex Cole, how to decapitate one head.
How to decapitate one Caden Kell.
Yes.
I'll leak your address. Don't worry.
I live at 308
Negro Arroyo Lane,
Albuquerque, New Mexico.
And
this is not an admission of guilt. This is but a tutorial.
I'll give you $20 to kill this man. Whoever can kill this man gets $20.
Whoever sends me $20 on Cash App.
No, I just put a bounty on you for $20.
You heard it, guys. $20. See if you can go get me.
Shit. I'm right here.
You're gonna take up that? Oh shit! I can use $20, man. Oh shit! $20, man. Oh shit!
I can get a hot dog. I can get a hot dog with that.
One hot dog's $20. Where, dude? Fucking Cheesecake Factory. They have hot dogs at Cheesecake.
Dude, why would you say that?
Let's go! I want hot dogs. I want $20 hot dogs. It's probably dressed in designer mustard.
It's probably a hot dog.
Yeah, probably. It's like probably in the name, you know, because it's called a hot dog. You know, we should go to In-N-Out Burger because I heard they had burgers.
Their burgers are probably like
made
there.
Out of meat.
Their burgers are probably made there.
They're probably like they kill the cow back there and they like get the meat out.
You think it's that fresh? I hear moos sometimes when I'm there. There'll be somebody ordering and they'll go moo.
And then they'll hear, moo, moo! And that's the one getting butchered.
Oh, that's bad. That's Clarabelle. Clarabelle back
and
there.
In-N-Out is now Southern Nice.
Where do you think the cows came from? You know, cows
farm.
Where are the farm?
It's called a cow farm.
And
There's gonna be cows on the farm.
That's a funny movie.
Dude.
We should watch Austin Powers.
That is Back in the Barnyard. Which is a goated Nickelodeon movie, by the by.
Excuse me, don't touch this. Dick.
That's mine.
You're me, Jerry.
Non this guy. Not this guy.
None this guy. None.
Nuns.
My dad was watching Warrior Nuns at dinner on his phone.
Warrior Nuns.
Warrior Nun. Just one. She's not a nun.
But the sequel's called Warrior Nuns. He's laughing, guys.
Can you tell?
What's Warrior Nun about?
I don't know.
Probably a nun that becomes a warrior for Christ.
Something. Dude, how should I know?
You're the one that brought up Warrior Nun.
I brought up all I know about the subject.
Okay, I guess I'll check again where we're at, guys.
We've got 55 minutes.
We're at an hour and 12. We've been talking that long.
I'm just gonna get food, dude.
You want to get food?
What do you want to do?
The only thing I've had to eat today is 2 donuts.
Let's call it.
We'll call it?
Yeah.
Well, guys.
See you, bitch!
I like this episode. This is a good one.
Yeah.
Longer one.
The time did fly, I felt like. I thought it was going to be 55 minutes.
I thought it was going to be around, like, just barely turning to 50. Like, it was going to be around, like, 49. That's what I thought. But, were we surprised?
Oh, what good little surprise!
What a good little surprise we had. And, yeah, so after this, we're going to burn down Popeyes. And then, on our escape, get burger.
I am still an honest and loyal Popeyes enjoyer.
I am. But I'm doing this for the good of the company because I know deep down it's what it deserves and what will make it good again. So I have to make the conscious decision to do it.
So do I.
That is where you were wrong. Bam! Snapped it in half. As you get... The end of the episode is just me getting bludgeoned.
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, we're going to get food.
Yeah, we're fat.
Episode 28. Catch us
enjoyed.
next week.
They let you boogaloo.
This is not what it's going to be called.
You said we'd call it that! Dude, remember when you said that?
I did not.
You said it!
You're not you and you're hangry.
I'm not even hungry. I'm just trying to be funny.
That was not funny. That was scary.
Alright, well, I have to cuddle this guy now because he's scared.
Yeah, so thank you guys for tuning in. If you liked it, you know what to do. Just like it. Or if you dislike it, dislike it. But if you do, I'm coming for you. So, you will see the repercussions of that. And like, subscribe, share to your friends, and tune in next week, guys. After Thanksgiving, we'll have a lot of Thanksgiving stories.
Yeah.
I'll just say how fat I got. Yummy food.
I'm probably going to put on, like, at least a couple centimeters for this one.
I'm going to at least put on 20 pounds.
Oh, shit. I didn't think it was possible.
I will prove everyone wrong. All right, guys. Later.